They say cats have 9 lives, and this boot-wearing cat has creatively used up 8 of them. The first time, he got hit by a bull while trying to impress a girl. The second time, he got bitten for cheating at cards. The third time, he jumped off a 100-meter-high building and died. The fourth time, he got crushed by a dumbbell while working out. The fifth time, he was blasted away by a cannon while trying to fly. The sixth time, he had a seafood allergy. The seventh time, he was killed by a tiger after failing to show off. The eighth time, he defeated a city giant to save villagers, but soon got crushed by a falling structure. The next day, when the boot cat revived again, he found himself in a clinic. The doctor was about to give him a full checkup, but the boot cat insisted he was fine and prepared to leave. The doctor advised him to cherish his life and gave him an address where he could retire. However, as a legendary cat hero who had built up his reputation over the years, he couldn't easily give up. Trying to forget what had just happened, he went to a tavern as usual. Suddenly, the candle beside him went out, and an eerie whistle sounded. When he turned around, he saw a large gray wolf wearing a cloak. The wolf claimed to be his fan and asked for an autograph, but he pulled out a bounty notice instead. His sharp wolf claws pointed to the word, death. Only then did the boot cat realize that the wolf was a bounty hunter. The boot cat quietly drew his sword, aiming for a quick fight, but the wolf easily knocked it away. It seemed he had met his match this time. He picked up his weapon and continued fighting, but no matter how he attacked, he couldn't harm the wolf. Instead, the wolf easily overpowered him, eventually tossing him onto the table. Facing the wolf's relentless assault, the boot cat was quickly defeated. As the sharp blade grazed his head, he felt the fear of death for the first time. Every pore on his body stood up, unable to face the fear. The boot cat turned and fled, finally hiding in a bathroom. When the wolf broke in, the boot cat had already escaped through the sewer. He then went to the retirement address given by the doctor and buried his once proud equipment. From then on, he was no longer the revered cat hero. He knocked on the door, disguised as a homeless stray cat, and a kind old lady took him in. He thought he would live out his days alone here, but little did he know that an even bigger adventure was about to begin. He was renowned as the world's toughest cat. Following the address given by the doctor, the boot cat found the stray cat home. The kind old lady adopted him and even dressed him up as a cute pet cat. As the newest arrival, the boot cat was undoubtedly the center of attention. While other cats lined up to use the litter box, he used the toilet. Other cats ate standard cat food, but he found it tasteless and snuck into the kitchen to fry himself some fish. This behavior was completely against the rules of the cat home, and he often got scolded and disciplined by the old lady. As time passed, the boot cat's heart gradually cooled, and he began to try to adapt to life there. If you want to see the next part, then please like, and don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you can get instant notification.